everyone to another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last month off, we got through the Cypher Key Lair. We defeated Gorgon, the Cypher Key Lair, and now in this part we are going to, we got access to, no, shoot. What am I saying? We need to find a way to go to an area known as Citydark Isle, but we currently do not have the means of doing that right now. So, you know, we could do that right now, but there's quite a few things that we can do. First things first, I caught myself a Wooper off screen, which is found in the Cave Pokespot. This is the last of the rare Pokemon that I needed to find in all the Pokespots, because if you show, Duking, all the rare Pokemon they could find in each Pokespot, then he gives you a different Pokemon in exchange for that. So, if you go ahead and show him the Wooper, then he'll give me a Pokemon. And let's see what this is. It is a Larvitar. So, Larvitar it's pretty good. It's a really good rock type, rock dark type, I believe. It's typing. Ground rock, but it becomes a rock dark type when it evolves into Tyranitar. Very good physical attacker later on when it evolves, so it's really cool. Let's see, Sandstorm, Dragon Dance, Bite, and Outrage. Okay, very nice. Yeah. And of course, if I wasn't using Houndoom, then I probably would use Larvitar in my team. But because I got it very late at this point, it's kind of just too late now. So, anyway, time to move on, shall we? That's pretty much most of what we can do here. Actually, let me go ahead and go back to Alms. I think there's something that I can do in Alms. Let me go ahead and check it out. Hey, who's this person right there? It's Candy. When it's sunny, Solar Beam. When it's rainy, Hydro Pump. Pokemon are so cute. In case of paralysis, Paralyze Heal. For sleepyheads, there's Awakening. Pokemon are so fun. If you're feeling hungry, there are Leftovers. And quench your thirst with Moo Moo Milk. Pokemon brings so much joy. I hope you'll learn the song and sing along with me. Well, I don't really know exactly how the song goes. I wish there was some detail, but maybe someday. Hey! It's something Cypher dropped in their haste to escape. You're welcome to it if you'd like. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I did some research around the game here because, you know, it's been quite a while since we've recorded this game, and so I deserve to get a refresher with some research on this game, and I stumbled upon that. Shelter can be purified. Venomoth can be purified. Weepinbell can be purified. So many Pokemon can be purified. In the basement here of Cypher Key Lair, you can get Battle CD47. Magneton can be purified. And so, if we head our way up here, guess what? Pofty and Pofty, we're done with this location shoot. Let's get back to Pyrite. Oh hi, someone! Can you say something to Pofty too? She's gotten a bit too excited and won't listen to me. What do you have to say? A ship in the desert, don't you think that's more than just a little mysterious and romantic? Sure. That's so right. If there were some handsome guy here, it'd be so perfect. What about this guy? Isn't this guy handsome enough for you? Why was I say no? Oh? How could you be so unromantic? And you're so young, too. Well, that's nice, I guess. Hi, guy! That machine on your arm, I get it, you managed to get it back. That's excellent to hear. But you know, this place is getting too hectic. What with TV people coming around, maybe it's time I left. Aww. So much for making this place your home. Like, This would be a great place. I mean, to be honest, it would be kind of a nice place for this to be a home, considering this is a luxurious cruise ship. Okay, welcome back to Gaichin Port. And so, as you can see right here, what is that? I can't even interact with it at all. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Well, if anybody knows about that, it has to be Makan, right? Let me guess, is Makan gonna be at Kamiko's lab again? Oh, no he's not. Look, he's already there. Big news! That Robo-Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. Well, you have to listen to my grandpa. That's really cool. We finally assembled the Robo-Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? Yeah, about that. Well, B. Cypher's headquarters is on Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there? Citadark Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. I wonder why! The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. That was true, but I get it. The Robo-Kyogre. The Robo-Kyogre can get there no problem. Man, it's so easy. And so they're just gonna show us the way. Now, you can go to Citadark Isle, but visit me at the lab by Crane. Hi, someone. It sounds like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There is something I would like you to have. Please come see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Very well then. Now that's optional. You don't have to do this, but I recommend you do that. All right. That is the Robo-Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thoroughly? Oh, yes it does. So it's all ready. And, you know, if you're ready, you can go to Citadark Isle. I don't want to do that just yet. There's still stuff that I want to do before I do that. So, yeah. The next thing I want to do, I could go back to the Pokemon Headquarters Lab, but I'm going to go back to Kamiko's house because there's something awaiting for us right there. You don't have to do this, but I just want to do it. As soon as we answer, hey, look at this. Alright, what is this? Chobin demands a rematch by Chobin. The Robo-Kyogre... Oh my god, the Robo-Groudon is yours no more. What? The Robo-Groudon of yours no more. Chobin has modified it and upgraded it. Therefore, a rematch with someone is very much desired. Chobin will not lose again. The new Robo-Groudon is supreme. Oh, it's you! Since when were you there? Well, how about that? Chobin needs to send Nemo, but that's fine. Chobin has successfully upgraded the Robo-Groudon. What modification has been made is a secret, though. Let's begin. Oh, dang. I did not know the very first step that I stepped in here was a battle. But here we go! Against Robo-Groudon again! This is the second time we're battling Chobin in his Robo-Groudon form, but this is really the fourth time battling him. And he has a little bit of stronger Pokemon this time around, so he sets up with Sunflora and Gyarados. Both of them are on level 37. Sunflora is a grass type with the moves Petal Dance. Let me go ahead and shoot. I need to switch out of here. Let's go ahead and switch out to Dalton, and we're going to go ahead and use Flamethrower on the Sunflora. Anyway, Sunflora is level 37 grass type with Petal Dance, Sunny Day, Bullet Seed, and Ingrain. Gyarados is a level 37 water flying type. With the Intimidate ability, it has Twister, Leer, Dragon Rage, and Bite. Petal Dance is a move that just keeps hitting you until it suffers through fatigue, and then eventually the Sunflora will just confuse itself. That's great. And then for Gyarados, I guess one notable thing about Gyarados is that Gyarados has Dragon Rage, which always does 40 damage, which is what he just used right there. Let's see. go for Ice Beam on the Skip Plume. We're gonna go for Flamethrower on the Skip Plume. Just gonna basically go all on the Skip Plume. Skip Plume is level 37, Grass Flying type with Mega Drain, Cotton Spore, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder. Leech Seed is annoying. Be careful about that. I don't like it. Alright, and so, finally, his last Pokemon is going to be Tropius, level 37, Grass Flying type with Body Slam, Magical Leaf, Whirlwind, and Sweet Sense. Whirlwind just forces you to switch your Pokemon out, and your Pokemon, and then a random Pokemon from your party resets out. That's basically what the gist of it. Alright, so there we go. There goes Tropius. I actually want Dalton to evolve pretty soon. He's actually pretty close to it. Won't be this level, but next level. So that's great. Alright, you know what? Since I guess since it's only the Gyarados, I would switch to Zabrong, but I think these two can handle the Gyarados on their own right here. So we'll see what happens. Gyarados seems to like to use Dragon Rage, and that's not fun. Because Dragon Rage is bad. Very bad. And boom! Oh my god, you lived! Okay, well, interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna finish you off. And that's it. Goodbye. And that is Chobin. So, you can actually rematch Chobin, like, an infinite amount of times. If you'd like. But we don't have time for that. So, you know, pretty good way to gain some experience. So strange. Chobin had upgraded the driver's seat with a reclining back. Was that not enough to snatch victory? Chobin is in utter shock. Well, you know, maybe it's not just that. Maybe it's a little bit more. Maybe it's a little bit more than that, I guess. Who knows? Somewhere here. Maybe it's not there. I have grown wary of triggering others with peculiar inventions. The Robo Pokemon were no good. I need a new purpose in life. Ah, yes, that's it. Robo Trainers! No, wait. There's something wrong with that idea. Okay, I swear you can get a battle CD, like, from him. I thought there was. Oh, okay, there we go. We got Battle CD 50. Okay. By the way, if you do the Battle CDs, some Battle CDs, some of the rewards are another Battle CD, which you can use to get pretty cool items. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this, or I don't remember if I mentioned this, but, I will show off the Battle CDs, but just on its own episode. Because I am right now not focused on trying to get all the battle CDs at all. Let's see, what else is there to show off? I guess I can show something off in Agate Village. So in here in Agate Village, you can go inside this cave, as you progress through the game, this teacher lady will slowly gain more moves. So as of right now, she does have more moves for us. Let's see, we have Mimic, Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss. I don't know how many times I've shown this off. I'm going to assume that I've shown this off once. And so these were the 3 default moves that she had when we first entered Agate Village. But we have Icy Wind, which is a really weak Ice-type move. As you can see, 55 damage with 55 base power with 95 accuracy. Lower speed, which is nice if you have slow Ice Pokemon, but you know, again, not a very good ice move. We have Substitute, which makes your health which reduces your health, but you can tank some hits, which is nice. There's Dream Eater, which does a lot of damage, which absorbs health from sleeping Pokemon. So a very powerful move. We have Swagger, don't learn it, not good. Body Slam, Nightmare, Sky Attack, Double Edge. Now, if I recall correctly, my Aaron does not have Rock Head, so I'm pretty sure if I teach it Rock Head, it's going to suffer from recoil damage, which will not be good. So I'm not going to teach Double Edge to Andy. If Andy did have the Rockhead ability, which would make him really good, but he does not. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass on Double Edge for now. Okay, so next up is the Pokemon Headquarters Lab. So let's go. And I guess since we're here, I can show off the purifying here. I don't think I've ever shown this off. I've always purified my Pokemon off screen, and I have never shown this off right here. So we have some Pokemon that are ready to be purified. So basically, when a Pokemon's ready to be purified, you just go ahead and go over here, and then it's going to show you which Pokemon is ready to be purified. In this case, my Shelter is. I have 4 Pokemon that are ready to be purified. So you just go ahead and start the ceremony here. I guess it's called the ceremony. And then look at this. So Shelter is now purified. Let's open its heart. It's gonna regain its moves, which is Takedown, refresh and refresh, and then you get a ribbon for it. I'm not gonna nickname it, so goodbye. Alright, and then there's more Pokemon for me to purify, so I'm going to do that right now. Next up is Magneton. And then there's a couple more, so I'm just gonna cut through this. Okay, so I purified Weepinbell, Venomoth, and Magneton, in addition to the other Pokemon that I purified. Shelter! Oh my gosh. I just can't remember stuff. But anyway, we need to look for Professor Crane. Actually, here's Mom. Let's see how Mom's doing. Professor Crane is downstairs, dear. Oh, he's downstairs? Oh, what the heck? Okay. Oh, he's right here the whole time. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to get my Pokemon back, by the way. Okay, I got my Pokemon back, and now let's see what Professor Crane has to say for us. Hi, I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, someone. Could you please come here? Whoa! It's a secret passage! Since when was this a thing? Oh my gosh. Where are you taking me? I don't feel so good about this. Whoa, what is that? The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. So first it was critical phase, and then now it's decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Someone, there's something here I'd like you to use. Alright. What do we got? It's a Master Ball! The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball with a 100% catch rate. That's right. No Pokemon will ever fail. Well, you will never. No Pokemon will ever break out of a Master Ball if you catch it. The ultimate item. It is extremely rare in every Pokemon game. So, make good use of it. And that is pretty much it. Also, I did not mean to go upstairs because I forgot that I was downstairs. Oh my gosh. Like I said, this place is very confusing. For the first area of the game, it is very confusing for me. Because a lot of stuff just look very similar, in my opinion. I remember that you get to battle this guy, right? Okay, yeah, so you do get to battle this guy. I don't remember if this guy's a boss fight or not. If he's a boss fight... Alright, let's battle. I've got a feeling that I can win today. How about we have a battle? Sure. really surprised that, so long as you're around, pieces are assured even in the future. I was actually kind of worried about that battle, even though his Pokemon were level 28 compared to my level 40 Pokemon. Man, that guy did a lot of damage to me. I actually thought I was done for there. That's kind of an excuse, but yeah. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much everything that I want to show off. I know I've been recording for about 30 minutes, but editing this down is probably going to be way less than that. But I just want to get everything done before moving on to the ultimate stuff. And so, we're about to cross Dark Isle, which is the final area of the game. Before you go, I highly recommend that you go to the Pokemon Mart, because this Pokemon Mart actually has quite a lot of items that you can, I want to be the best shop in the world. Well, good luck with that. So this guy has more items that you can buy here. So we have Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Potion, Super Potion, Hyper Potion, Max Potion, Full Restore, Antidote, Burn Heal, Ice Heal, Awakening, Paralyze Heal, Full Heal, Revive, Poke Snack, and that's it. So you want to stock up on quite a bit of healing items, lots of Pokeballs. So I'm actually going to stock up on a ton of Ultra Balls here, because you're gonna want it. And also, I also highly recommend going to the outskirts stand to get timer balls, because you're also gonna need those as well. Now, you're not permanently stuck when you get to Dark Isle. You can go back if you need to, but this is your last opportunity to buy items before you go to Dark Isle, because you're not gonna have an opportunity to buy anything. So stocking up on stuff is recommended now. So there's no shame on like burning up your money, because it's really easy to gain money in this game anyway. So might as well, I guess. I guess I'm gonna go with actually no, let's see. I want to get full heals first. I don't need that many full heals, so I think 7 will be alright. And then I'll probably get maybe 15 full restores, I guess. So, alright. And that's pretty much it. Let's see how many timer balls I have, because I think I still need to get more timer balls. 15, yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more than that. Because we're going to be approaching some really hard battles. And once you enter Dark Isle, oh my gosh, the difficulty spike is absolutely real. So training is absolutely recommended. The best way to train at this point of the game, if you're not at level 40, then I wouldn't recommend going there, but I recommend training at Railgun Tower, because Railgun Tower has level 40 Pokemon, and so you'll gain a lot of experience over the course of 4 consecutive battles at a time. So, be sure to do that. And then, I would highly recommend training your Pokemon at least 45 before heading up to Dark Isle. And then you should be good. Maybe 50 if you feel like that you're not that confident enough. If you feel like 45 is not confidential for you, then probably 50. So, because coming up, there's a lot of battles, and a lot of those battles are really hard. So, you can even rematch trainers. Rematching trainers is also an ideal thing that you can do. So, yeah. Anyway, next time on Pokemon XD, it is time to head up to Dark Isle. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.